Hey guys, your boy Shaw Bellamy back with you with another Philly Eagles Talk episode here on my Fly Eagles Fly channel. I just got off work and I was going to wait till I got home to do this episode, but I just wanted to get this out the way right now. So as you can tell from the title, I want to just get this right off the bat. Pro Football Focus, PFF, what they basically abbreviate their name, whatever. They fucking suck. I hate Pro Football Focus. I hate Barstool Sports. I really can't stand those. There's a lot of media companies, whatever, I don't like, but those are up there as like my top two. I hate Barstool, the people involved with that. As far as I don't like hate is as far as what their jobs. I feel like they just troll. No really substance behind it or factual stuff. It's just troll to get a reaction. And Pro Football Focus is just up there. I remember when I was younger, I'm 27 now. When I was younger and I used to look at Pro Football Focus, I swear Pro Football Focus, they never really seemed like they never had an agenda. If they had a stat, they would just tell you the stat. It was never really to try to come at a player, make a player feel bad or anything like that. It was just a stat for a situation that's going on, and they just bring up the stat. That's what Pro Football Focus I used to like back in the day. They would just throw out a stat, and it never was no agenda, anything behind it. Now it seems like Pro Football Focus just has this thing where every day they're constantly posting shit that just makes you want to pull your hair out. As for example, you can see with the title of the video, and guarding my Philadelphia Eagles. Jalen Hurts, according to Pro Football Focus, they're ranked on Pro Football Focus. I think it's their list. They're ranked on Pro Football Focus's list as the 31st ranked quarterback in the NFL coming into the season. 31st. And listen, I have told tons of Eagles fans, I have told so many Eagles fans that I am not completely sold on Jalen Hurts. I think it's ridiculous that people's already anointing him as the guy, even though we only saw him for a small sample of 4 games last year. We don't know how he's going to do in a full season when teams are actually scouting and actually preparing and got some good tape on him during his time in NFL. We don't know that. I still believe Carson Wentz the better quarterback, but listen, Carson's gone. It's over. Jalen Hurts has to be the guy. Hopefully, we're going to see. But just because I tell people that does not mean I'm not willing to give this dude a chance. I am not in the business as far as a fan. I hate when teams have to constantly keep switching quarterbacks, drafting high in the draft just to get a quarterback, and not really moving any forward with their franchise. So I'm hoping Jalen Hurts is the guy because I don't want to keep seeing Eagles have to move up in the draft to get a guy just because this one did not work out. And two, I said one, giving Jalen Hurts a chance. And two, I don't believe he is the 31st ranked quarterback. I'm not saying he's top 10. I'm not saying he's top 15. But to put him at 31, that means you're saying he is out of 32 quarterbacks. There's 32 quarterbacks in NFL. 32 starting quarterbacks. You're saying he ranks 31? You couldn't find, and it looks like I'm sweating. I know it is hot out here. You really can't tell me. You can't get me to believe at all that he is the 31st ranked quarterback out of 32 quarterbacks. There is worse quarterbacks out there. And I get it. His sample size is not big enough. But if that's your excuse, you're saying, oh, well, Sean, in this situation, his sample size really is not big enough to really put him there. But he's ranked lower than Trevor Lawrence and Justin Fields and guys that didn't even play a damn play, like a down or anything. How is that possible? I don't know how that makes any sense, man. I don't get it. He's 31 out of and this is what I'm talking about. I can't stand Pro Football Focus. They just say or do shit. They knew posting that was going to get a reaction out of fans, definitely Eagles fans. I don't understand that. I think on their list, Carson Wentz was ranked 23. And that one, I'm not happy about it. Again, Carson Wentz is my guy. And I hope the Colts do well with him. I hope he does well. This is my thing. I really feel like the Eagles gave up on him too fast. I know the fucking fans did, but that's a whole nother story another time. And I mean, I guess you can argue the 23 spot for Carson because he did have a bad year last year. So coming into the season, you're like, okay, we don't know what kind of Carson we're going to get. You got to give Jalen Hurts more than the 31 spot, man. I get it's only been 4 games, and I told y'all I want more out of Jalen before I can give him the anoint as the guy. But 4 games. If you're not going to at least put him higher, don't put him on the goddamn list or something. Like, that doesn't make sense. And I'm pretty sure, again, I didn't see the entire list, but I'm pretty sure that I swear I've seen someone post this, that Trevor Lawrence was higher. I think Justin Fields is higher. Guys that were even doing that well in the season, I'm talking about those guys are rookies, but I've seen guys that even do that well last year are ranked higher than Jalen Hurts. I don't understand that. I really don't get it. I don't know what Pro Football Focus's problem is. I'm saying also their problem with the Eagles in general, just trying to piss off their fans. When Carson Wentz was still an Eagle during the offseason before he got traded off to the Colts, they constantly, Pro Football Focus, every single day was constantly reminding you the bad year that he had this past season. I don't know what is their problem that it feels like Pro Football Focus just likes shitting on Eagles and their fans. I really don't understand that. I really don't. And it really just fucking bothers me. And I know it may just come off as me being a sourpuss because they're coming at the Eagles in general, and that's my team. But it's not just NFL. It's NBA, anything, everything. Well, Pro Football Focus, not NBA, but when I'm talking about, I don't know why I said NBA, but in the NFL in general, they just be posting shit. They'd be like, dude, what are y'all talking about? I cannot stand. Pro Football Focus sucks. Do not go off of their stats or anything you see from them. Do your own research and actually look up some media companies that actually are that don't try to troll or anything. They be trolling with the shit they come up with. And it's very weird to me that a media company like that, or conglomerate, whatever you want to call it, sits there and this is the shit they come up with. It's trash. So no, I don't think Jalen Hurts is the 31st ranked QB. I definitely think he's a little higher than that. Again, I don't know what there was not really much explaining as far as, or at least good detail, what they was looking for in a quarterback. So to put a guy 31st, it's just like, out of 32, that's not good at all. That's just horrible. So, again, I got to go back and look over the list. I just got pissed off as soon as I saw where Jalen was. And the rankings in general was just very, very weird. I think Jameis Winston was higher than Jalen Hurts. Like, how? How? How is like, I don't get that. How the fuck? Like, Jameis Winston didn't even play last year that much. At least, I think Tyson Hill took over when Drew Brees got hurt. So how do you come up with that? I don't get that. Like, where do your rankings come from? They just do shit. And it's annoying. But all right, guys, that is it, man. I was just ranting there. Again, I don't believe, Jalen Hurts, I think Pro Football Focus sucks. I think Barstool Sports suck. In general, I just brought them up because I can't stand them either. But again, I don't think Jalen Hurts is the 31st ranked QB. I think the guy's a little higher than that. Again, if 31 out of 32, that's horrible. That's horrible, dude. Like, you're the second to last fucking quarterback in the league, according to them. And there's nothing behind it that even proves why it should be 31. That's my biggest issue. There's nothing behind it. It's just put something there and just get a reaction out of people, which they did. They succeeded. They got a reaction out of me. So that is it, you guys. I am out. Peace.